Hi heathens! So today's video is going to be me finally trying the, I hate that this doesn't like sit on it all the way, the Quercetin and Oak Anti-Aging Foundation. I had received, I had bought this at Burke's, and it is in the shade 00 Porcelain, but side by side with the Burt's Bees one that I got the same day, this one seems too dark. So we're going to try it on, and I'm going to try to apply it first with a sponge because I feel like that might sheer out the coverage as well, which could help with the shade. So I'm trying to move some stuff on my desk. I always should do this before I film, but I never do. So anyway, we're going to give this a shot, maybe in natural lighting, which is what I've got going on right now. You can tell that it is a little too dark because with my ring light on, it washes me out enough to where it looks like this is like the exact right color. But I feel like even in the bottle, you can kind of see that it is a little deeper than my skin. So without further ado, I'm going to get that on the back of my hand. I feel like maybe I should have shaken that first because that was really watery. Like, more watery than I remember it being when I first tried it. I feel like I should really rearrange my setup, but I have no idea where I would put things because I have a desk set up in front of me and then another, like, table desk over here to the side that has, yeah, this definitely is like too orange and dark, but like I said, we're gonna see if we can make it work. I will probably wind up rehoming it because I just don't think this is the shade for me. I have already moisturized my skin. I mean, it's like 1 o'clock or something right now, and I have been up since 8:30-ish. So I haven't moisturized since like 10, but yeah. Also, I have this giant, look at how big this thing is. This is the Dollar Tree beauty sponge that they have. I am kind of obsessed with it, like when I'm going to use a sponge. I feel like it's very comparable. Yeah, this definitely has a fragrance. Before I couldn't really tell if this was the one with the fragrance or not. I find this very comparable to an actual beauty blender in terms of like the feeling. Yeah, I feel like if I'm using a sponge with it, aside from the fact that it seems like that has seriously started to oxidize. Maybe I got to that side quick enough that it didn't, or maybe the sponge just soaks up so much of it that you can't tell. Honk honk. I think the sponge just soaks up so much that you can't tell how much darker it is than my skin. And it like shears it out just enough. I don't even know. I mean, it definitely gives light coverage, but I wouldn't say it's much more than light with a sponge. I have a bump right here, a little whitehead. Such an inconvenient spot. Alright, I'm going to try something else with this that I got a while back from Makeup Revolution and haven't had a chance to try. It's a little tacky, but not too bad. This is the Revolution Matte Base Concealer Kit 1 through 4. Which are like the, hello? Oh, the tape went back down on it. I thought when I first opened it that I'd stuck the tape down to the bottom, but apparently not. This is like the lightest shades. So you have an under eye concealer, 2 regular concealers, and then a powder. So I'm going to take on my finger, probably should have used my ring finger because it has the least pressure. I'm going to take the under eye concealer, of course, under my eye, and just kind of press that down. I feel like it gave just a good bit of coverage compared to like my other eye. Ooh, can you hear my stomach? I'm definitely not hungry, so I'm hoping it's not trying to be angry. That would make for a really unfortunate day. But yeah, it happens. And my stomach gets angry all the time about everything and nothing. So I saw a TikTok that like really confused me, because my whole life I grew up thinking that hazel was like a blue, not blue-green, a brown-green combo eye color. And when I was little, I had like straight poop brown, tree brown eyes, right? And as I got older, they started to get a little green in them. So I thought it was because my mom had green eyes, because she has like a greenish hazel. They're mostly green, but they have a little bit of brown in them. And then I saw this TikTok where a girl said if you have like green around the outside and then brown around your pupil, that you actually have, what is it, centralized heterochromia. And like, I feel like that's what my eyes look like. So now I'm confused as to what color my eyes even are. I don't know if that'll focus, but let me see if I can get a little more light in here. So now I'm like staring at my eyes all the dang time. I don't know. Random thing to get worried about, but that's how my brain works. Let's do one of these. I ordered, because I've been on my loose pigment kick, I ordered some loose pigments from a girl. Ooh, no. Well, that one's going to be all in the lid. From a girl on Mercari. These are from Star Crushed Minerals brand, which I had never heard of. This one is number 272 Aquarius. So I want to give it a go. She packaged them so nicely. So like they were all taped together. Then they have some cotton pads in them. And then on the actual sifter itself, some tape to like keep anything from coming out into the lid during transit, which I thought was really, really nice. So let's give this a little shake-a-do. And then I gotta find a brush to use with it. This should just give like a nice little wash of color over my eyelids. It's like a nice little blue. Michael's got this video that he's been watching, some TikTok. This guy drinking a blue drink that's called Big Blue. And like now every time I say blue, that's all I think of. So like, good job, guy, because I'm sure that was your goal. It's really funny. But it's just, I put a little bit of setting spray. Yep, this is exactly what I was looking for. Just a little wash of color. Like, so that you can tell that there's like a blue on my lid, but it's nothing like crazy bright. Because I'm about to clean my house for once I'm not filming before going to run errands. I just finished doing that actually. But I'm about to clean my house, so I don't want like anything crazy. No, that's not the word I want to use. Because I don't feel like my normal looks are crazy. I don't want anything too over the top, too noticeable, because it's not going to get seen by anyone other than me and Michael. Unless I like, well, obviously all of y'all will see me doing it. You know what I mean? Unless I like take a selfie to send to a friend. Then this look will never be seen outside of YouTube. So, which I feel like maybe is an excuse to do something crazy and like over the top. But also at the end of the day, like I'm going to be in there doing dishes. So you know. Let's get highlighter. No, I don't want a loose highlighter. Let's go with the Rach Loves and Pixie palette. This is the Layers highlighting palette. And I'm going to go in with the shade Clutch down here. Which is like, it's interesting because Clutch isn't actually too dark. But it can be a little too concentrated and look too dark. And like wind up giving me a cast. But it's not too dark a shade. Whereas like Tea is kind of a shade too dark. So like in the right situations I can use it. But a lot of the times it gives me a cast. In fact, I'm going to put that on my nose. Because it's like a gold. Ooh, let's use that for the inner corner too. Yeah. Yeah. Boop. Boop. I always do a better job on my left eye. I don't understand what that's about. Alright. Let's throw on some mascara. Let's use a mini. Let's try this. This is the MAC Stack. This is the sample that I got in Allure. I think it was Allure. That is a very spiky brush. Wow. Like, very spiky. Let's see. Ooh, I feel like this is actually a really good mascara. So far it's grabbing my lashes really nice. And seems to be providing pretty decent length. I am so sorry if you can hear my stomach. It is just making all the noises right now. I need a new chair so that I can sit back while I do this. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. I feel like everything I've used except for that Pixie palette has been like a new try for me. If I had realized I was going to do that, I would have used a new highlighter, if I have one. Yeah, this is like really good. And then I could have had like a whole face of new. Whew. Oh, that felt good. I feel like for some reason, I've just felt weird. Well, I know I felt weird lately. But even in filming, I don't know if it's because I don't think I'm actually good at makeup. So when I do something that's not an unboxing, it feels wrong. Or if it's just because I've been in such a weird mood that doing anything really kind of feels wrong. Because I've just had like rough week mentally. Every little thing has just kind of sent me spiraling. The other night I didn't go to bed until almost 4 in the morning. And yeah. It's just been a week. And I hope that now that it's the weekend, my brain can have a little reset. I'm hoping cleaning the house will make me feel a little better. Because I haven't done anything this past week. I did dishes once. And Michael's done the rest of everything. Because I've just been gone mentally. It's been a thing. Okay, I'm going to use the Item Beauty Gloss in Moon. So it's just left me feeling drained and like almost like I feel fake when I'm doing this because, oh, I forgot how bright this is. The doe foot picks up just so much. Like, I feel like it picks up way more than what you need. But yeah, not that I feel fake in what I'm saying or doing, but just because the interest isn't as high in it as it normally is, it feels sad, almost. I'm gonna use the Ciate Everyday Vacay. This stuff smells so good. I don't know if that makes any sense or if I'm just rambling, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm sure my mood in the last few videos has been a little low, and I'm really, really sorry about that. I haven't been bad enough on filming days that I haven't been able to film. They've just been a little lower energy. I'm sorry, I'm hoping that that'll resolve itself soon. But, yeah, either way, this is the finished look. Let me show you again up close. Let me know your thoughts down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see more of my content. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.